This is Beaux Collins, St. John Bosco, Clemson commit, and you're watching CIF Southern section this week.
Jason Negro here, head football coach at St. John Bosco High School, and you're watching the CIF Southern section this week.
Welcome to episode 6 of CIF Southern Section this week, presented by Future Elite Academy. I'm Jake Noel.
And I'm AP, and we've got a dope episode ahead of us today. We checked out St. John Bosco High School in Bellflower, California, and checked in with the defending national champs for high school football. Jacob, what do we got today?
Well, coming up, we have Beaux Collins. We did a fun trivia game with him called Beaux Knows, and we also have a super cool segment called What's in the Bag with Jordan Walker, and I think it's really funny, so y'all should stay tuned for that. Who else do we have, AP?
And then I went in depth with head coach from St. John Bosco, Jason Negro, and asked him a few questions about last year, in particular the Modern Day versus Bosco rematch. And then we've got the head of football operations for St. John Bosco High School, Christensen, sharing her free game. But stay tuned for another great episode.
Hey everyone, Jake and Noel, welcome back to CIF Southern Section this week. Right now I'm here with Beaux Collins from St. John Bosco High School. Beaux, we are going to be playing a fun little trivia game and we're calling it Beaux Knows. So I'm going to be giving you a couple questions. You're going to have to answer as fast as you can. If you don't know the answer, just say skip and we'll go on to the next.
Got
Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, first question. Since you are a Clemson commit, how many national championships does Clemson football have?
3.
Okay. What is the capital of Florida?
Miami?
Okay. Okay, finish the lyrics. If we hop in the Benz, is that okay?
Is it okay if I call you my product, babe?
Nice. Where's the Grand Canyon located?
Skip.
How much does a football weigh?
Skip.
Which NFL quarterback has won the most Super Bowl titles?
Oh man, I don't know that one.
Okay. Who was the first president of the United States?
George Washington.
What movie features a cowboy named Woody?
Toy Story.
Nice. Which rapper released the album Astro World?
Travis Scott.
Nice. Name the colors of the rainbow.
Yellow, blue, red, green, purple.
Sure. Can you hit the whoa?
Yep.
Nice. Who wrote the play Romeo and Juliet?
That was William Shakespeare.
Nice. How do you say hello in Spanish?
Hola.
Name 3 dog breeds off the top of your head.
German Shepherd, Great Dane, and a Doberman.
Nice. And lastly, which high school won the CIF 2019 D1 championship?
Yes, sir. St. John Bosco, baby.
Nice job. Thank you, Beaux.
Appreciate it.
Well, thank you so much, Beaux, for joining me on Beaux Knows.
Appreciate you for having me.
This is Beaux Collins, St. John Bosco, Clemson commit. I'm Jake Noel. We'll see y'all next time.
That was awesome. Beaux Collins is definitely one of the best high school wide receivers in the nation. Can't wait to see him team up with former teammate DJ Uiagalelei, freshman at Clemson this year. But Beaux should definitely be a factor and hopefully get some early playing time as a freshman. But up next, we've got a brand new segment with Jaka and Jordan Walker called What's in the Bag. Stay tuned. The Future Elite Academy is an entrepreneurial academy near Los Angeles, California, providing educational and racial equality for student athletes of all socioeconomic backgrounds. Future Elite focuses on 7th, 8th, and 8th grade reclassification student athletes and plans for high school expansion. The goal is to better prepare student athletes for the future in both mind and body. Learn how you can also be part of the change for educational equality at futureeliteacademy.com.
Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Jake Noel. Right now I'm here in Bellflower, California at St. John Bosco High School with Jordan Walker. Jordan and I will be doing What's in the Bag today. This is a new segment. I'm pretty excited to see what's in the bag of a St. John Bosco football player. So go ahead and show me your first item.
I'm gonna start off with my necessities. You know, first, I'd never leave the house without this stuff: keys, you know, wallet,
For the whip, okay.
more keys, you know, 2 whips. Feel me? Ooh.
2 whips?
2 whips. All right, let's see. The best Gatorades. Got stocks of these.
Okay.
Stocks. Got masks on top of masks.
So, question for you. When you say Gatorade flavors, do you say them by their real flavor or their color?
Color.
Always.
I don't even know the flavor names.
Exactly.
So,
all right. Those are the basics. What else do we have in the bag?
let's see. This is about, besides another mask.
COVID times. You know.
COVID time. All football players, all St. John Bosco players got clothes on top of clothes. Never know when you're gonna have to change up. You know, never know.
Where did
never
this come
know.
from?
Got to. Water's hydration key.
Nice. I see you have a bigger water bottle right
Big
there
jug.
too.
Uh,
Okay.
Over here, zip ties. I always keep zip ties on me.
What are zip ties for?
You never know when you're gonna need one for your visor, back flaps, any type of equipment stuff.
That's
I like to
smart.
be the equipment guy. I usually have
Okay.
scissors on me.
Nice.
You know, all types of stuff like that. You know, deodorant gotta stay clean, of course.
That's important. Especially when I'm at games and I walk past those football players on the sideline. Ooh.
Nah, it's not even like that. But we got cleats, of course. That's a necessity for football.
Of course.
A roller that I don't use, but I should use it. Every football player should use it.
Nice.
More clothes. Got a good on
just came
clothes.
out of nowhere.
They just come out of nowhere. Yeah.
It's like a clown bag. Like it's like, you know those clown cars where they fit like 20 people in a car?
Yeah, it don't even look that big.
It's literally like he keeps pulling out random stuff.
It's, you know, all necessities though.
Of course.
The protein shake. This
Nice.
good on calories.
How many calories?
390. This is good little right after practice. This will get you good. You know, just this is only one of the little keychains from one of the little.
Of course, lanyards always.
yeah.
I collect those too.
Gloves, of course, necessity. The BOSCO gloves that our coaches always hook us up with.
Nice.
You know. Let's see, another lanyard. Let's see what else.
Wow.
Man, there's a lot of stuff in here.
There is a lot of stuff in here. When was the last time you went through this?
Man, this is all necessities. More BOSCO gloves. More. Let's see. Room keys, another water.
Room keys?
Room keys from
Room
all the
keys.
trips.
Okay.
Credit cards.
Nice.
And then papers, another water bottle.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, the school supplies. All the school supplies.
Is this also your school backpack?
Yeah, a little bit. Sometimes it mixes up. This is like
okay.
stuff that I don't really need for school gets tossed in here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Like
if-
what? Just like,
like
old papers that
old
you get
papers,
back?
yeah.
Tests that you want to hide?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But the coaches already know, so it's not that bad.
Okay.
So, and a pencil.
A pencil? Just one pencil?
One
I
pencil.
feel like every boy, not to like stereotype or anything, every boy only has one pencil that they use. Whereas for girls, most of the time have like 5 pencils, 6 pens. Are you one of those people or you just only carry one pencil around?
I
It's
like
always
to
one
carry
pencil.
one pencil, but I used to have like pilot pens
Oh,
lined
nice.
up all the colors.
Of course,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay, I see deodorant, and then what's,
Deodorant. Oh,
that's important.
this is important. This is really important, especially after games.
Of course.
My other pen
A pen.
and chapstick.
Chapstick, very important.
All good stuff.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jordan Walker,
Thank
for
you.
letting me take a peek inside what's in your bag. But I hope you all enjoyed. We'll see you guys next time.
That was pretty fun. It's crazy to see how many different things a football player can pull out of their bag. I thought it was hilarious that you made the clown car reference because it definitely was. He pulled out 8 million water bottles, protein drinks, all kinds of things, man. But that was pretty fun. Up next, I'm gonna go in depth with head coach from St. John Bosco High School football, Jason Negro. Coach Negro, you guys were the national champions last year. You know, what does it mean to be a high school football national champ?
You know, I mean, when you think about the enormity of high school sports across the country, and you think that there's nearly 17,000 schools that play 11-man football in the United States, to be ranked number one, whether it's mythical or not, is something that's really special, and it just shows that we have accomplished a lot here at St. John Bosco, a tiny little school here in Bellflower. So I'm really proud, and it's something I'll never forget, and we've been able to do it twice, so it's kind of cool.
What is it about the Trinity League, and what is it about some of your opponents in the Trinity League that have helped you guys, you know, become better football players?
Without question, the Trinity League is the best league, not only in the state of California, but it's also the best league in the country. I think one of the biggest things that makes the Trinity League as special as it is the components. All the people, the coaches, you know, all of those individuals that make up the league in all sports. It's not just football. I mean, football is obviously probably the most popular in terms of notoriety across the country because of the brands of the schools that we have in it. However, you know, the Trinity League is special because of, like I said, the people that make up the league, all of the athletes, the parents, the commitment to being great. Everybody in this league wants to be excellent, whether you're a coach, a school administrator, you know, an athlete, a parent. You want to be a part of something special, then you want to be a part of the Trinity League.
To think from where you guys started and where you guys are at now, just talk about that journey.
You know, we've come a long way since I got here in 2010 at BOSCO. You know, like you said, this field was tired. It was old. You know, it was built on a lot of hard work from people back in the 60s. And they did a really good job, and we called it home, and we were really excited about the opportunity that we had back in 2018 to open up this brand new stadium. And it's just another element of the level of accomplishment that we have achieved here at St. John Bosco. And we want to continue to elevate all of the facilities here on this campus. And not only for our kids and our school, but all the kids in the league that have an opportunity to come play here. And we had a showcase last year that featured, you know, 6 teams that were all nationally ranked. And it's a special place, it's a special venue, and hopefully we're going to continue that through 2020 and 2021.
Now quickly, and I know it's hard to choose, but I'm going to rattle off a few things, and you got to talk about the first player that comes to mind that you've coached here at St. John Bosco. So we'll start off with character. When you think of the word character and what that embodies, who's the first player that comes to mind?
Oh man, character. I would have to say Christian Worley. Christian Worley was on my team early on in my career, and that guy embodied character. He's one of the most special individuals. He walked on at UCLA and played a couple years there, and now he's a successful business guy. So Christian Worley would probably be one of the guys that I would say has the most character.
Athlete.
Jaleel Wadood. Jaleel Wadood was a beast. He was on our 2013 state national championship team. The dude was so versatile. I think one of the things that made him special was he could return kicks. He played on offense, he played on defense. He was a vocal leader in the locker room. He was great on campus, excellent in the community, a super great student athlete, went to UCLA. So when you talk about athlete, I think about versatility. Jaleel Wadood's that guy.
Game changer.
DJ Uyongalele, without question. He's the most special athlete that I think I've ever seen at the high school level in terms of just sheer raw power. Again, he had all the components that are necessary, I think, to play in the NFL, if not, you know, be a Hall of Famer type guy. So DJ, when you think about him and you think about his career and what he was able to accomplish in the teams that he had to beat during the 3 years that he was a starting quarterback here, he was a game changer.
What's the biggest play that sticks out in your mind that DJ made?
Oh, that's a great question. You know, maybe the throw to Chris Hudson right before the half, or right after in the second half, in the third quarter against Mater Dei in the state CIF championship game. You know, that throw that he made was just an absolute laser beam, and Chris made a heck of a catch. Actually caught the back end of the football, but that was probably something, I think it drew us within, you know, 7 or 8 points of Mater Dei at the time, and kind of just gave us all that momentum that we needed. That was a special play, and DJ, he had some help with it, but the throw that he made, you know, and fitting that ball in that tight window was pretty amazing.
Now, we haven't been able to talk about this specifically, but what was said to the team when you guys were down 28-5? What was said at halftime? You know, walk us through that game.
You know, it was about a moment of challenge. You know, our kids were in a situation where when we got in the locker room, we really didn't feel that bad about ourselves. We had scored right before the half. We felt that we were in striking distance. We knew we had the ball coming out of the half. If we just were able to put 24 minutes together and played our type of football, got a little lucky along the way, made some plays, which we weren't able to do in the first half, that we would climb ourselves right back in it. And that's exactly what we did. We scored coming out of the half, and I think we rattled off like 30-something straight points to take a 2-score lead, and the rest is kind of history. But in the locker room, it was all about coming together. It was all about execution. It wasn't all about, trying to motivate, fire up, or anything like that. All we had to do is be who we are, which is the St. John Bosco Braves, and play the type of football that we're capable of playing. And if we were able to do that, we knew that we could change the results, and that's exactly what we were able to do.
How does it feel knowing that your team kind of single-handedly got Bruce Rollinson to come back another year at Mater Dei?
You know what? I was hoping that he would retire after 17. I thought he was going to retire after 18. We gifted him that. You're welcome, Bruce, in 18. But you know what? Honestly, I'm glad that Bruce is at Mater Dei. I'm glad that he's part of the Trinity League. It certainly has elevated my job, in my experience as a head football coach, because he's raised the level of bar, of all of Southern California football. And if we want to get better, you need to challenge yourself against some really talented people. So by having Bruce in this league, it only makes the league that much better. It puts us on a national stage. And someday, hopefully, when you talk about great football coaches across the state of California, certainly you're going to talk about Bruce, but hopefully I'm going to be mentioned in that same breath with him. I got a long ways to go. Hopefully I can win as many games as he has over these years. But again, I have a lot of respect for him. He's a friend of mine, but he can retire anytime he wants over the next couple of years. Jason Negro here, head football coach at St. John Bosco High School, and you're watching the CIF Southern section this week.
Up next, we have Free Game with Head of Football Operations at St. John Bosco, Jesse Christensen.
Hi everyone, I am Jesse Christensen. I am the Football Operations Manager here at St. John Bosco High School. I'm a 3-time state and a 2-time national champion, and this is my free game. Fellas, you need to be humble and kind in all things school and football related. Your character is going to go with you. It's going to precede you sometimes. Don't ever forget that. Super important. I want you guys to learn how to time manage. You go to school, you go to football. When are you doing your homework? You've got to plug that into your day, because you cannot have football without academics, and you need to take pride in your schoolwork just like you do. Play hard in the classroom like you play hard in the field, and you're going to go really far. When it comes to recruiting, you all keep your head on straight. You have good people around you, your friends, your family, and your coaches. They all want the best for you. But sometimes it gets so crazy, everybody wants a piece of you. Everybody's tweeting, everybody's talking to you. Always, again, be humble and be kind and be grateful, but seek advice from those that have been there before. Your coaches will take care of you. Don't lead people on. Be honest. Always be honest and upfront. I've gotten the likes of Josh Rosen, Wyatt Davis, and I've seen DJ go through the recruiting process, and it is absolutely nuts sometimes. It's part of the game, that's for sure. You always know in your heart what you want and where you want to go. So with that, I think if you put all of those pieces together, be a well-rounded, a good human being, you can set those goals and you can get to where you want to go, no problem. But never forget those academics, guys. You have to do it. Listen to your coaches every single day. They're there for you. They're giving you good advice. They're not just saying it to be mean or yelling on the field. They want the best for you. We love sports. We love the game. That's why we do what we do, right? So don't ever forget, we have your back. Your coaches have your back on the field, and the sky is the limit. Coach Dabo Sweeney, I am so fortunate here at St. John Bosco to meet a lot of amazing coaches. I was lucky to have a conversation with him, and he said to me, don't ever let people walk between your ears with dirty feet. So stay grounded, know where you are planted, pay attention to your own business, don't care about what's happening around you at other schools, on social media, because people want to knock you down and knock you off your own game. You stay focused, guys. You can do it. And gals, this is for everybody. Don't ever forget it. I love what I'm doing. I love being a part of this program, and I love helping kids out, and I can guarantee you 100% your coaching staff is no different. Good luck. That's my free game. Peace out.
We hope you guys enjoyed episode 6 of the CIF-SOUTHERN section this week. St. John Bosco always rolls out the red carpet for us. Head coach Jason Negro, 2 national championships in the past 10 years. And the glue who holds it all together, head of football operations, Jesse Christensen, definitely laced you guys with some game. Jake, I know you enjoyed yourself as well.
Absolutely. Beaux and Jordan are amazing boys, and we are definitely looking forward to seeing how they progress with Bosco this season. And we had so much fun this episode. Hope to see you guys next week. I'm Jake and Noel.
And I'm AP.
Peace out.